So yeah, first day back. How did it feel to be back on the ice with the group today?
Yeah, I just got out there and try to hit tapes and try to get your feet back underneath you. Like skated a couple times before that, but I don't know. The boys went out there and just try to get back into it.
It seemed like a good hour on the ice today. Just is that important to just be out there for a consistent amount of time to try and get the legs under you?
Yeah, I think so. We definitely moved out there quite a bit. Got a couple battle games going, and just wanted to feel the puck as much as you can.
Kind of on another note, Nicholas Manpalo, guy you've played with a lot, having an impact at the Four Nations. Just what does it mean for you to see your partner go and have the success he's had in the Four Nations?
Yeah, I'm so happy for him to get that opportunity to play against the best players in the world. It's a unique situation for him. Like not many other guys get that opportunity, so super proud of him, and he did a great job.
What do you know about Martin Paulo when you first came across him as a guy? He seems like a relative unknown who's kind of burst out of nowhere and helped you guys.
Yeah, well, I mean, after playing with him all last year, like he's a big body, he's super strong. He moves the puck pretty efficiently and gets up the ice, and I think that he plays a super simple game like I do, and I think that we complement each other pretty good. And he's a good part of this team this year for sure.
And what's he like as a guy with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, he's just one of the boys, like always snapping around off the ice and making jokes, and they're always chirping each other and having a good time. And he's serious on the ice, and whenever we need to, mean business, he does. And a great guy off the ice and fun guy to be around.
This has been a long time coming. I'm guessing you're feeling pretty good out there with the group again.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it feels good to be back with the boys, and the rehab skates, I guess, serve their purpose, but it's definitely nice to be back with the group.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, overall pretty good. I think I don't know, this Saturday might kind of still be up in the air, but I think after that should be good to go.
You feel like everything has progressed as normal, and I mean the injury is one that some people take a long time to recover.
Yeah, no, I think our trainers here are unbelievable, and they did a great job taking care of me and kind of pushing me to strengthen every day. And I'm in a good spot. I feel physically strong and ready to go. So.
You left the ice at the Bell Sensplex in some considerable pain. It was pretty obvious here. You led the team in block shots last year. It hurts to block shots. Was that the most pain that afternoon leaving Bell Sensplex that you've ever experienced?
Yeah, it was pretty painful. I mean, I don't even really like to think about it. I think spent I guess 3-4 weeks rehabbing thereafter. So been on that ice a lot, and it's nice to be back on our own ice and not really have to think about that. But like I said, I mean the trainers here have been unreal, and feeling strong.
How long have you been skating?
Probably around 3 weeks. Yeah.
On schedule, ahead of schedule, do you think?
Yeah, I mean I think the ankle specialist at the start kind of said it'd be 6 to 8 weeks, and I think yesterday was 6, so I'd say a little ahead, if anything. So it's good.
What's it been like for you? Well, you've had this injury layoff, just seeing everyone else on defense kind of try to step up in your absence and the depth that's shown itself this last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I mean the boys have done a great job. It obviously sucks to watch. Like you wanna be in the fight with them and you want to be helping the team, but I think guys have done a great job, and it's definitely exciting to see where we're at. And this final push here, it's gonna kind of come down to that. So it's exciting.
Kind of on that note, just what does it mean to see a guy like Nick Manpalo do what he's done at the Four Nations this past week or so?
Yeah, I mean it's awesome for him. It's he's a great dude and works really hard, and it's always great when you get an opportunity to represent your country. I'm sure he's pumped, and getting to play against the best players in the world. So it was good to see him out there for sure.
What do you think of Four Nations Cup tournament right now? You like the formula and all?
Yeah, I mean I've been loving to watch it. Obviously that Canada-USA game was unreal, so I can't wait for Thursday. And it's awesome having obviously a bunch of guys from the team that are rooting for the Americans and then the Canadians. So it'll be fun to watch together.
What did you think of the start and everything kind of surrounding that particular Canada-US game?
Yeah, I mean those guys haven't played against each other for a long time, so I think that just kind of obviously came out there in the first 10 seconds, and it was fun to watch. And I hope the final kind of lives up to that hype again.
Does the extended absence kind of drive you, a player, crazy?
Oh yeah, it gets a little boring. It gets a little repetitive, but you got to do it if you want to get back as soon as you can. And I want to get back on the ice. The guys are playing well. I know we're short bodies right now, so if I can get back as soon as possible, that'll be great.
You feel like you're good to go on Saturday now?
Yeah. As of right now, I'm good to go.
Yeah. And the progress, everything go according to plan here as far as the length of time being out, et cetera, et cetera?
Yeah, I think so. I think the timeline was kind of right around that last game before the break, and I didn't. We didn't really feel like that was a good time to just come back and play one game when I could have another 2 weeks off. So, like I said before, if there's no setbacks, I'll be good to go Saturday.
Never fun to have to sit from afar and watch games. How would you evaluate, though, what you saw from the team in your absence?
It was great. I think we went on a nice little run there when I was out up until the last 3 games there before the break. But I know it's super exciting to watch, especially these home games where the crowd was into it. We're playing some good hockey, some comeback wins. It's been great to watch.
You just start with an update on some of the injured players, Nye, Norris, and who else am I missing? Pinto, Shane.
Yeah, skating on their own, coming along. I'm not sure where they're going to be at as far as the game this weekend. Hopefully both are in, but we'll know more as the week goes on.
Shabby left the ice early today. Something wrong there?
I think he just bumped his nose.
Back on the ice, just what does it mean to be seeing those guys back?
Yeah, good to have them both back. Both been out a while. Break obviously came at a good time for anyone that's injured. But I think they're both close to being ready to play, so it's all positive.
Just being back on the ice, just how does it feel to get back to?
Yeah, it's good. You can tell there's a lot of rust, which is to be expected anytime you have that long a break. Their players are going to be rusty. Guys are going to work out, but it's not the same way as skating. And I thought we had a good skate though today. Guys worked hard, and obviously be a better skate tomorrow.
Travis, how will you try to use this week with because you're short guys too?
Yeah, we'll have to monitor as we go. We'll probably won't skate every day. Practice again tomorrow. Probably do off ice on Thursday, and then have a real good skate on Friday before the game.
How much of the Four Nations tournament have you been watching?
Yeah, a fair amount. It's exciting hockey. Feels like it's been forever since we've had a tournament like this, and much like all the other fans in the world, I love watching good hockey, and this is as good as it gets.
Go ahead.
How much were you maybe impressed with Matt Paulo, Sanderson, Kachuk?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. We've got good players. They've all played well. Nice to see Sandy get in. As far as Nick goes, I'm happy for him. It's been a funny year for him. He starts down in the AHL and gets a chance, and slowly improved his game as he's gone along. And this should be a real good, confidence booster for him. And the fact that he's been playing through these, not only this time, but the pace of the games, it's only going to help him.
People who don't.
Seeing Brady going from the net yesterday, from a coach perspective, is that kind of thing makes you cringe a little bit?
Yeah, a little, to be honest. You never want to see your guys get hurt, but hoping he's okay. I've heard so far that he's okay so far, so hopefully he plays the next game.
I was going to ask you, Travis, people who haven't seen him a lot are thinking he's taken his game to another level, but this has become what you're used to. You're seeing what you're used to, aren't you?
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I think I stood in front of you guys 3 or 4 months ago talking about how there's a lot of teams in the NHL would really like to have someone like that on their team, and we're lucky to have him. He's just a really good hockey player, and he brings an element to the game that is hard to find.
Travis, did you get a chance for any downtime? And how
Yeah.
does an NHL coach spend a break this long?
Resting, quiet, got some sun. It was nice, really nice actually, and I think the whole league would feel that way whenever you have a season where you have an event like this. The schedule does get a little condensed, and I think the break came at a good time for everyone. You kind of get your rejuvenated for the final stretch, and I think and that's the whole league. It's going to be exciting hockey when we get back.